Got the one to go sign. The lights are off. We're set to go racing here for the first feature of the night here at Flamboro Speedway. Thanks, fans, for joining us. Buckle up. We've got a huge show for you tonight. Our Flamboro Speedway pace car pulls in the infield. We're going to throw it over to Trevor Small for the green flag.
As they roll to the start of this race here, double wide. Here, we're coming out of 4. Looks like the jump, the Chance Rogers car number 12 gets a jump as he comes out of turn 4 and down into turn 1 there. Great start. Lots of battles side by side for second and the third place car. And really a tight battle as we come into 3.
Off at turn 4, the 12 of Chance Rogers will lead lap number 1. Cam Thomson in that 85 is going to take that second spot away from the 37 of Rachel Mitchell. Then it's 2 by 2 for Rose Deep. Rachel Mitchell on the bottom, John Cote on the top. Keep an eye on that number 55 of Craig Cole. That machine has visited Victory Lane a couple times. And then we got a points battle right behind them. The 3 of Chase Mitchell, the 17 of Spencer Riddell, all tightly packed in there, 1 and 2 in points. Still side by side as they head down into turns 1 and 2.
Craig Cole working hard there on the bottom of turn 1 and 2 there. That car was really fast last weekend, and he's looking like he's back for more this week there, Kevin. Really digging hard through turn 3 and 4. He's through the bottom, and looks like he's got that position. Pulls into the 4th place spot.
Craig Cole in that number 55 car in that flat broke racing Doc Jones auto number 55 machine. Take that 4th spot away from the 38 of John Cote. Chase Mitchell, Spencer Riddell, Haley Hill right there as well. Just behind them, it's side by side. Leo LaBarbera and Rick Mitchell going toe-to-toe. That's for 9th and 10th. Right behind them, Mark Allen looking to make it 3 wide as they head back into turns 1 and 2.
Dicey pass there, but Rick Mitchell gets that pass done there. Leo LaBarbera, and now we've got the 47 and the 40 side by side coming through turn 3 there.
Mark Allen still digging hard on the bottom. Mac Ingram in that BT Racing Stickers and Scuff number 47 machine. He's looking to go the outside. After starting towards the back, he's trying to make some moves on the top side. He's got a little bit of momentum. He's going to try to bring along that number 7 of Matt Young as well. Matt Young in that 7 machine last weekend. And the driver, Brandon Milligan, in that car, and that car ended up barrel rolling down the front straightaway. And right now, good to see that 7 machine back running, and so far trying to look to the outside on Mark Allen. That's for 11th and 12th. We got action all over the speedway as at the front of the field. Cam Thomson has closed the gap. He is right on the back bumper of Chance Rogers as they head into 1 and 2 on lap number 7.
We got a great battle there for the 3rd place. Is a really, really tight battle with Rachel Mitchell in the graphic design studio. And on her outside is the 55 there. Craig Cole digging really hard. Looks like he might have got that spot as they come through 3 and 4.
Craig Cole is going to take that 3rd spot away from the 37 of Rachel Mitchell. They're side by side behind that 37 machine. John Cote on the top. Chase Mitchell on the bottom. Spencer Riddell lies in the weeds right behind them. But at the front of the field, we got a side-by-side battle. Chance Rogers, Cam Thomson going toe-to-toe here in this one. Thomson, no stranger to side-by-side battles as he has put the moves on a couple of drivers here going side-by-side, and he's got a little bit of an advantage heading into 3. Thomson is going to take that race lead heading into 3 and 4.
It was a great run as he ran the high side there. A lot longer distance to run the high side here at Flamboro, but he was able to get that spot over Chance Rogers there and make that pass work. So really good battle here now for 4th place there. 4 cars all tied together here.
It's a pair of Mitchells on the bottom as Rachel Mitchell and Chase Mitchell occupied the bottom lanes. John Cote and now Spencer Riddell might take a peek to the outside. Riddell kind of lying in the weeds to see which lane is going to try to see if he can make a move. He's got a little bit of a gap back to the 28 of Haley Hill, who runs in the 8th position here on lap number 12. We'll try to give you a full field rundown. We'll try to keep an eye on that battle as well. Right now at the front of the field, Cam Thomson out front. 2nd is the 12 of Chance Rogers. 3rd, the 55 of Craig Cole. 4th, the 37 of Rachel Mitchell. 5th, the 38 of John Cote. 6th will be the 3 of Chase Mitchell. 7th, the 17 of Spencer Riddell. 8th is going to be the 28 of Haley Hill. 9th, the 73 of Rick Mitchell. 10th, the 47 of Mac Ingram. 11th, the 42 of Leo LaBarbera. 12th, the 40 of Mark Allen. 13th is going to be the 7 of Matt Young. 14th, the 83 of Mike Hall. 15th, the 42K of Tegan Ellis. 15th, the 51 of Reese Bourgeois. 17th, the 97 of Megan Mitchell. And the last car on the speedway right now, the 99 of Chad Prolu. As we work on lap number 13, halfway home, halfway to go. In this one, there's action all over the speedway.
I know you talked to Spencer before the race here, and he thought he was going to have a great car tonight, and that is really, really a tight battle with him and the 37 of Rachel Mitchell. Spencer up on the high side, Rachel on the inside. As they come through turn 2, it's basically bumper to bumper here.
That battle heating up right ahead of them there as well. The 3 of Chase Mitchell. He's going to look to the inside on the 38 of John Cote. Cote had a bit of a moment off of turn number 4 with a big wiggle. Mitchell's going to close that gap in that black number 3 machine. Cote in that Blue Street Contracting number 38 machine right ahead of them. Then Spencer Riddell behind them. He's going to make a move around that 37 of Rachel Mitchell. Move Riddell up to the 6th spot. The front of the field now starts to get into a little bit of lap traffic as they work around the 97 of Megan Mitchell and that 99 of Chad Prolu. Cam Thomson now is going to set his sights, putting the 51 of Reese Bourgeois another lap down.
Great to see the 97 car of Megan Mitchell back after just a really, really hard hit on the front straightaway last week. They've got that car rebuilt and back out here, and looks like it's not quite up to speed, but it's good to see them back out here racing hard.
Just ahead of them, yes, it's great to see the 97 of Megan Mitchell back out here ahead of them. The battle for second starts to heat up. Chance Roger is in second, but the 55 of Craig Cole has tracked him down. Now looking to see if he can make a move on that number 12 machine. Keep an eye on that lap car there, the 51 of Reese Bourgeois. Rogers maybe trying to see if he can use that lap machine as a little bit of a pick as they exit off of turn number 4. Lap number 18, now 19 goes up on the board. Laps are dwindling down here for the first feature event for the Hogan Law McClurkin Properties of Cambridge Pure Stocks as we've got 6 laps to go. Oh, Rachel Mitchell goes spinning to the infield. 37 of Rachel Mitchell down spinning right in front of the starter stand. Green flag is going to stay on the speedway. 5 laps to go in this one. Mitchell's going to square that machine back up and keep it rolling as we almost had a bit of a disaster there with some of our photographers down on the front straightaway, but the green flag is still in the air. Mitchell's going to try to come back on the speedway here. Now we got 5 laps to go in this one.
Well, that was a incredibly tight moment there, and I'm sure that lots of our photographers there are having a bit of a anxiety attack, but everybody made out. Rachel's got that, or we've got that 37 car. Rachel Mitchell back out on track there. 83 got a bit wild coming through turn 3 and 4 there. Bit of a dirt track move there, but made it stick and able to keep on rolling.
There is action all over the speedway here, but at the front of the field, Cam Thomson works to put the 42K of Tegan Ellis down a lap as the battle for second continues to rage on. Same with the battle for 4th and 5th. John Cote, Chase Mitchell, Spencer Riddell all within a couple car lengths of each other as well as laps are dwindling down. This time off of turn 4. Cam Thompson's going to see the 2 to go sign go up in the air. 2 more laps around for the 85 of Cam Thomson as he works off of turn number 2 with a bit of a half straightaway lead. No pressure behind, no pressure in front as Cam Thomson works off of turn 4.
Craig Cole is getting the once over look there from the 55 there of he's giving it to the 12th of Chance Rogers, but he is not going to be able to make that pass stick there. So he's right on his back bumper as we on the last lap here and coming to the checkered.
Off of turn number 4, Cam Thomson looking to pick up a checkered flag, and he will. Cam Thomson picks up the win in the 85 machine. Coming home second will be the 12 of Chance Rogers. Third is the 55 of Craig Cole. Fourth, the 38 of John Cote. And rounding out the top 5, the 3 of Chase Mitchell. Oh, how about that? Green to checkered for the first feature of the night. We're going to head down to Victory Lane and grab a word with our feature winner, the 85 of Cam Thomson. Down here in Victory Lane as the belts and buckles are going to come off for the 85 of Cam Thomson. We talked to him a little bit earlier. He's running double duty tonight. And what a way to start with putting that 85 machine in Victory Lane. He's going to take the belts and the buckles as he climbs to the car. Fans, how about a round of applause? Your feature winner, the 85 of Cam Thomson. Slide in here and grab a word here with Cam. Well, Cam, you were able to take that race lead pretty early on and kind of drove away from the rest of the field. This 85 machine seemed to be hooked up here in Feature 1.
Man, she was on rails. Once again, got to thank Lisa for letting me drive this thing because it's bad fast.
We got a full field of pure stocks here tonight. We invert most of the lead lap cars. What do you think your chances are here in feature number 2?
I can't say they're none. I've seen crazier things happen, but it's a bit of a challenge. But I love it.
I know you guys got a lot of support on this 85 machine. Who do you want to give a shout out to for getting things done here on this 85 car for you guys tonight?
First things first, I got to thank LLB Racing, Oakville Trailers, B Square Decals, Driving with Haley, and you guys, as always.
There you go, fans. How about a round of applause? Your feature winner, the 85 of Cam Thomson. We're going to slide in here and grab a word with our second place finisher, the 12 of Chance Rogers. Well, Chance, how does it feel to be up on the podium here tonight with this big group of pure stocks here tonight?
Oh, man, it feels awesome. First time this year in top 3. Car's been handling great so far, and can't say anything else.
You guys had a heck of a battle there with the 55 of Craig Cole. You were able to edge him out just a little bit. How does it feel to kind of make some movement here on this 12 machine to kind of propel you guys up to this podium here tonight?
Oh, man, it feels great. Craig was really hanging in there in the last few laps. I ended up using the lap traffic to kind of hold him back a little bit, but it was awesome.
I know you guys got some support. Who do you want to give a shout out to on this 12 machine for getting things done?
First and foremost, my dad for helping me get the car ready every week, doing all the prep work. Timpson Auto Service in Caledonia for helping out. Double Trouble Racing for helping me get into racing altogether.
There you go, fans. Your second place finisher, the 12 of Chance Rogers. Slide over and grab a word with our third place finisher, the 55 of Craig Cole. Well, Craig, you had to slice and dice your way through the field. How was this 55 machine working in feature number 1?
Yeah, it's working pretty good. Just so you guys all out there know, every time you beat 19 seconds out here, you have to add 50 pounds to the right side of the car. So last race, we did that 3 times. Bring this camera over here, right here. Look at the right side of this car. You got 150 pounds of lead bolted to the front right floor. So it makes it extremely difficult to handle, extremely difficult to keep up with these fast guys. But you know what? It was a hell of a lot of fun, and we got it this far. I mean, I don't know if we can do much more, but we're going to try.
There you go, fans. Having a round of applause. Your third place finisher, the 55 of Craig Cole.